Berlin, Germany, June 21, 2026. A severe thunderstorm with strong gusts of wind and torrential rain swept across Berlin late Sunday morning. Several S-Bahn lines were temporarily suspended, and a tree fell onto the elevated tracks of the U2 subway line at Nollendorfplatz. This bad weather triggered approximately 160 additional call-outs for the fire department. The main reasons for the call-outs were flooded basements and overflowing sewers along the streets. Trees and branches were also damaged by the storm gusts, creating a risk of them falling. The fire department temporarily declared a state of emergency due to weather conditions, during which operations would no longer be handled chronologically, but according to other criteria. Volunteer fire departments were also alerted. In some places, stalls at summer festivals were damaged by gusts of wind. Some of the 300 stages for the concerts at the Fête de la Musique on today's longest day of the year were also affected. A severe thunderstorm caused temporary disruptions to Berlin's S-Bahn suburban train service on some lines. Several events also had to be interrupted. After a very warm morning, a storm front moved across Berlin from the west around midday. There were strong gusts of wind and torrential rain. The railway company announced weather-related disruptions on its online platform X and asked for understanding. A tree fell onto the elevated subway tracks at Nollendorfplatz. Service on the U2 line was temporarily suspended between Zoologischer Garten and Potsdamer Platz, but has been running normally again since around 1 p.m. The tree had to be cut up and removed with the help of a crane. The U3 subway line was also temporarily interrupted between Krummlenk and Breitenbachplatz. A tree was uprooted and fell onto the tracks at Oskar-Hellenheim station, the spokesperson said. The U3 is now running again along its entire route. BVG ferries were temporarily suspended, but have been operating normally again since around 1 p.m.
Der fährt da auch noch so.
The final day of the WTA tournament in Berlin will begin significantly late due to inclement weather. Organizers announced this after a thunderstorm on Sunday. Floodwaters also inundated parts of the grounds, necessitating evacuations. Due to severe weather, we had to evacuate the tournament grounds as a precaution. The heavy rainfall damaged parts of the infrastructure on the site, read a statement on Instagram. Despite intensive communication with the German Weather Service, the storm's intensity was unexpected. The organizers also asked fans not to travel to the event for safety reasons. Thunderstorms also caused flooding in parts of Brandenburg on Saturday afternoon. Lightning strikes also sparked fires. Firefighters were also called out to deal with fallen trees. A thunderstorm hit the city festival in Cottbus. The stage program was interrupted due to the heavy rain. The city in southern Brandenburg was Brandenburg's heat hotspot on Friday, with temperatures reaching 36.2 degrees Celsius. The festival continues today with many thousands of visitors.
Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott! Oha!
Brandenburg is still in the midst of severe weather. Fire departments in the northern regions of the state have responded to numerous calls due to heavy thunderstorms. The Northeast Regional Control Center reported around midday that there were currently 18 weather-related incidents, and more were expected. Aside from the thunderstorms, Berlin and Brandenburg will experience another hot day on Sunday. According to the forecast, maximum temperatures are expected to reach 31 to 34 degrees Celsius. Among other things, the facility's electrical and power supply systems were damaged. We are working intensively to continue the tournament and are currently examining the next steps, said the organizers, who announced further information would be released in the coming hours.